Oh, where the hell is my phone? Oh, I should look around me more carefully. How's it going, people? Welcome back to another new episode of The Gears, and thank you for tuning in again. So today, in this episode, episode 9, I'm gonna be talking about this Sony 20mm f1.8 G-Lens. G-Lens. Okay, from now, I'm going to focus on 3 major points. First, the look, how it looks and how I feel about it. Second is autofocus, how fast is this? And third is image quality, how good is this? How sharp is this? Okay, so first, the look. Alright, first thing first, this lens is very small and light. Alright, here's my fist and here's the lens. Okay, it's not same, but it's quite close to my fist. My point is it's very small and light. And build quality, as always, it's very good. It's same as other G lenses and G Master lenses. You know, it's black and solid and luxury. Very cool. And let me just talk about this aperture ring. Aperture ring, I don't know whatever it is, the thing that I can control the aperture right here. Wow, this is genius. I love it so much. You know, I change aperture a lot while I'm shooting and filming, so this aperture ring is just convenient to me. And hear this sound, click sound. Oh, this is just comfortable, feels so good. And if you don't like it, you just can turn it off, you know. So now it's smooth, no click sound. So I think this is very good for, you know, filming video. Okay, next, the focus ring is, of course, as always, made by rubber. Huh, it should be, huh? And other thing is that it has AF/MF switch and focus lock. That's it. Even though this is very small and light, it has all what I need. Well, this aperture ring, which is my favorite, and click on and off, AF/MF and focus lock. If there is something bad about this lens, this aperture ring killed them. It's just like, you know, nothing happens. Like, okay, what is wrong with this lens? What do you hate about this lens? This has aperture ring. Huh, it nails. Come on, man. So about the look, it's portable, easy to use, easy to carry, but also functionally and very cool. So the build quality is amazing. Next. So next is autofocus. Well, it was kind of difficult to time because it was super fast. Well, definitely it was faster than 0.7 second average, but I know I should have done by, you know, getting more closer. You know, there was kind of distance between me and this lens, so I should have got closer, but under that condition, it was so fast. So I think under all conditions, around like 1 second average or less than 1 second. So, very fast. Next. So last is image quality. So about the focal length, I actually use this for shooting and filming, and what I thought about this focal length was 20mm is way more wider than I expected. So for example, when I was shooting and I found something good to shoot, so I stopped and hold the camera, and what I saw was more wider view. So my point is 20mm is more wider than you expect if you haven't used this before. So I was surprised by that in a good way. You know, when you shoot the city or nature, you can get all of vibes and atmosphere that you're experiencing at that moment. And of course, when you vlog, you can frame your face and a lot of background even though you hold the camera itself like this. And even though this is 20mm, this can get detailed shots. Okay, what is this? What focal length is this? 50, 70, 85? No. It's 20. Wow. 20 mil. The minimum focus distance is 18 centimeters. So you can go from wide to detail shot. And you can do combination of those like this. So this is absolutely amazing lens. You can get wide range of focal length. Wide range of freedom. Get a freedom. So next, sharpness and image color. Well, about the sharpness, it's not like especially sharp. It's just in a good amount of sharpness. Well, it's sharp enough to see the details of leaves and the branches and the lines of, buildings. I think this is just okay. Stop right here. Don't go sharper, don't go softer. Stop where you're at. I'm okay with this. But the contrast is very high. For both of photography and cinematography, black and white is very clear. They are so distinguished each other. For example, when I shoot with backlight, I really love how this expresses the black. It's so black. Black comes out so strong. Or the shades, I really love that. But sometimes it's dead, but I think it's one of the types of expressions I love to have it. And the sky and the clouds also love how this catches them. Clouds come out smoky, but also sharp enough, not too soft. It's well balanced. And about image color, they come out vivid. Well, I think because contrast is strong, so image color also come out strong, I guess. And I think this lens is good at like a dark color, like a black, green, dark blue, something like that. And I thought there are so many information and image. It's definitely not flat. It's like rich and the color is very tasty. And about portrait, well, as you know, this is not a portrait lens, but just in case I tried it. Okay, I am not good at doing portrait with this lens. Honestly, I hate doing portrait with this lens. I don't know, it's of course wide, so I get close to the model, right? But something I cannot explain by words, but image is curved. Anyway, I don't like portrait with this lens. Maybe it's just that I suck at it, but personally, I don't recommend doing portrait with this lens. Get other 35, 50, 85, something like that. So last thing I'm gonna talk about is low light ability. Well, about the video, I see a little bit of noise on the black range, but I think it's usable. And as I said before, black and white is so distinguished each other. In the nighttime, it's more. Well, it's kind of difficult to find the meeting point between black and white. So in this case, if I meet two bright and shiny signs in the city, like a dark and the black, ground and walls are totally killed. And the opposite happens again. If I meet the dark ground and walls, the bright shiny white blows up. So I guess you have to find the place where you can compromise. And about photography, you can bring the ISO up. There is no problem and there is less noise. Look at this black. It's so black and beautiful black with less noise. So if I shoot like a graffiti in the city, it's so like a dramatic street look and underground. It's so cool. So night photography with this lens is very fun and done. Okay, so in conclusion is, considering all aspects of this lens, which are, it's very small and light, and especially this aperture ring, very convenient, genius, amazing. I love that. And image quality and low light ability, also fantastic. But about the focal length, prime length, 20 mil. Well, do I really need this? Well, I know the answer, which is no. Well, there is Tamron 17 to 28 mil. What about that? It's also light and also under $900 and it has 20 mil. And I hear a lot of good rumors about it. Well, my point is I need more varieties of perspective. So maybe someday I'm gonna do the video about Tamron 17 to 28. Tamron is also light and budget and it can zoom, but this is also light and budget and especially this aperture ring. So I'm still thinking. Maybe next time, someday, I will find out. I'm going to bring the end to this war someday. Maybe sometimes you have to look into the far distance like, okay, where is what I'm looking for? But sometimes what you're looking for is laying around you. So prepare for the wide perspective. Okay, this is it. If you have any questions about this lens, don't hesitate to leave the comment below. And if you have any request for next gears, also leave the comment below. So today's topic is pretty much it, and thank you for watching this video. If you like this gear, show me a thumb and hit the subscribe, and I'll see you at the next video.
want when I want. They are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. They are jealous of me.
It's broke.